Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwitheli.com, and today I'm sharing with you a card that I made out of one of my Facebook Lives. If you don't know that, I do have Facebook Lives every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and these were the cards that I share. This was very popular, and I think a lot of people love these two in particular. And so the bad thing was that the Facebook did not have that well of a connection, I guess. And when I uploaded it to YouTube, I don't think it was really crisp of an image. So I decided to recreate this card. So this is kind of unusual because most of the times I am creating on the go. But in this case, because I am recreating the ones that I already made, you're going to get to see what we're doing today and then see how I'm making it. So this is the card that I am making right now. And so anyway, so I am using basic black as my card base, and this one is 8.5 by 5.5. We're gonna go ahead and fold it in half. Use your bone folder so that you have a nice crisp fold. Then I have a piece of whisper white, and this one is 4 by 3.5, which is going to be here. Then I have a piece of design series paper, and this is the one out of the Magnolia Lane collection. And if you haven't seen it, oh my goodness, you are in trouble, because this is all beautiful. All the different ones, all the different design series paper on this collection is just gorgeous. And actually we are using today this one because I wanted to use those little flowers. So let me just show you here. Oh my goodness, here they are. So I have these two little flowers that actually you can die cut with the Magnolia Lane dies. And this one, I don't know, hold on, give me just 1 second here. So this one is the Magnolia Memory die. So I use this one to die cut, and you can tell here there's another piece of that design series paper, but you can see it goes really well with that one. You just run it through your Big Shot, and here we have it. You have you have your flowers. The other thing that I wanted to point out is that this die set has multiple leaves, so it is really easy to run all 4 at once, which is what I did on this one. So you don't have to cut multiple times. You can see here in just one pass I got all my leaves. So there you have it. Actually, I might be missing one here. Yes, like I know I'm missing one of the small ones. Hold on, here it is, because this is from another one. Okay, so I have 2 and 2. So this design series paper, or this strip, is 5 by 1.5, and we're gonna go ahead and bring the tailor tack punch, which, oh my goodness, this is the best thing ever. I can do the banners over and over now. Super easy. So I just go ahead and eyeball it, and there you go. And the same thing here. Eyeball it here just to make sure that it's kind of in the center. And there you have it. Okay. Then I have a strip of petal pink, and this one is about 4 inches. It's a little bit shy. It doesn't matter. You're gonna cut it, and this is where I'm gonna be putting my sentiment. But it is 3/4 of an inch by, in this case, it's almost like 3 3/4. But like I said, it doesn't matter because you're gonna be cutting it. And I'm gonna have the sentiment out of the Good Morning Magnolia. Let me just show you. The stamp set that goes with that one is this, and this is the sentiment that I am using, the thanks. By the way, this is the same flower as this one. So if you wanted to do more of these flowers, you have it right there where you can die cut more and more. Okay, so there we have it. We're gonna be using our Memento Tuxedo Black. I'm gonna go ahead and ink this, and I'm gonna put it right somewhere in the middle. Okay, Alright, there you have it. I'm gonna need to be drinking this pad soon. Alright, so then I'm gonna go ahead and then just cut the end so I can have a banner. And then let's just go ahead and start putting this card together. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring the fast fuse. Now you can use snail or you can use your liquid tumble. We're gonna put it on this side. Let's just shake this open like so. But I'm gonna have it like a little bit off, okay? So it's not right in the center of this whole thing, but more like on the left side, okay? Then I'm gonna go ahead and put this here, okay, like so. And same thing, I'm not gonna go ahead and put any dimension, I'm just gonna put it flat. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it like so. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this one here. Same thing, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it laying flat, no dimensionals, till this point. Alright. Now at this point now, here's where I start playing around with the die cuts that I have. So I'm gonna put it somewhere like so. And then start playing around with how you want your leaves showing up, okay? So you can put it like so. Alright, and then I'll put something here. And I think that's how I would probably like it. Now, one of the things that I also, so something like that, but before I go that route, I forgot to do one step. I want to add a little bit of this linen thread out of the Magnolia Lane ribbon pack. And so you can see I'm just going to do like three rounds. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of adhesive here. And then I'm going to put those together like so. And then I'm going to just play around into open it a little bit more, just so it has a little bit of you know, personality, if you will. Okay, there you have it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and then put this ones here. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and put is the dimensionals on these flowers. And the same thing here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put one here. And one there. And then I'm going to be putting the, where are my glue dots? Here. I'm going to be putting the lips before anything else, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put, and you can see I'm only using the one. So, which kind of follows what I had laid out before adding the linen thread, right? Okay, and then I'm going to be putting one on this area. By the way, this is Mossy Meadow. I don't think I said that I die cut them in Mossy Meadow. But if you ever confused as to which color to use, always go back and look at the back of the design series paper. It will tell you all the colors that go well with this suite. They always said what colors were used on the collection. So if you're doubtful as to which color is the one that they use, no worries, my friend. You can always go back into the you can always look back of the design series paper pack and you can tell exactly which color was used. So now that I have this, I'm going to go ahead and put it like so. And then I'm going to bring this one too, pull it out. You know, like there are like so. Now one little touch here is that I wanted to add some Wink of Stella to the design series paper. So there you have it. So just be light. And I love Wink of Stella because that adds a little bit of the shimmer look that I love. And how do you say this? But the difference with the glitter, for instance, because I used to use glitter, is that you will end up with glitter all over your house, literally. Once you open a jar of glitter, literally, it was like everywhere in your house. With the Wink of Stella, you have more control, and no, there's no glitter anywhere. So this is one of the things that I love, because I always like using the glitter, but I never love having that mess. So I almost never use it. But now with the Wink of Stella, I use it over and over. So you can see it here, how quick and easy this was. I hope you have enjoyed it. By the way, there's going to be a card class that is all about this design series paper. Let me just show you some of the projects that will be included on that card class. So make sure you are on my mailing list, which I'll put a link in the description of this video, so that you can get the first heads up as to when this class is released. You can tell I did not use the Good Morning Magnolia stamp set, because the focus on this card class is the design series paper. So if you don't like the Magnolia Lane, no problem, you can substitute any of these cards with any other design series paper that you have. And actually in the class I'll talk a little bit about how do you design them, but more important, how do you kind of switch some things so that you can use anything you have available. So anyway, so make sure you're on my mailing list. Do not let go of that. It will be released maybe in a couple of months, because I have 2 other classes going on, but I want to make sure that you are waiting for it. Make sure you are in the mailing list, which is in the description of this video, so that you can know when that class is released, because I know it's going to be a hit. So anyway, so thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Take care.